lunch, and I'm going to play a little bit of Knights Tribal. Let's play some mono white Knights. Not sure this is really the best deck ever. It runs the Night Lord, Knight's Exemplar, first strike 2/2. Other knights get +1/+1 and indestructible. Pretty damn good. Mirren Crusader is just a beater. A 2/2 double strike, protection from black and from green. He dies to lightning bolt. That's his biggest downfall. But I mean, I find he's the one that puts me over the top more than anybody else, just because of the protections and the double strike. White Knight, protection from black, 2/2 first strike, decent. Knight of the White Orchid helps a lot with your lane drops. 2/2 first strike is also relevant. Knight of the Holy Nimbus, I really like this guy just because flanking catches some people by surprise, and it also, he's very hard to kill because of the needing to pay to. So, I like having him out there. This guy's a good source of lifelink. Knight of the Metal Green, first strike lifelink, 2/2. I have some Honor of the Pure in there just to buff my army up. My one drops are Student of Warfare, a whole bunch of Path to Exiles to get rid of my opponent's army, anything big and scary that he has, or anything with scary abilities. And then Aether Vials, just so I can dump a lot of this stuff out really fast. Oh, and I didn't talk about the top of my curve. The very top, I have Wiltleaf Liege, which is a good card. It feels like a little bit of a waste, because really all you get out of it is +1/+1. And then if the opponent is playing a deck that makes you discard, if you manage to discard it, obviously it comes into play, which is pretty sweet. But mostly it's just +1/+1 to all your guys. It's a little overpriced for what it is. I might be able to find better things in that slot, but a 4/4 that gives all your guys +1/+1 is still decent. Alright, and it's a knight, so it gets the indestructible and all that. So let's get this show on the road. Let me get a match started. I'm gonna start in just for fun, because this is not really a competitive tier deck. It's a fun deck, but I wouldn't call it competitive tier. But if I do well on a couple of those, I'll move over to tournament practice. It's a hard deck, but I find it kind of falls right in the middle. More often than not, I wreck people in just for fun, and then I feel bad. And then if I go to tournament practice, I get wrecked, and I'm like, well, that's because it's not a tournament deck. So it's kind of midway in between, and that almost makes it hard to figure out where to play it. I think that's a keep. It's not the best hand I've ever seen, but it's decent. Hi. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck. I get to play nothing turn 1, which is lame. Turn 2, I probably White Knight. Well, maybe this guy. I White Knight for sure if he plays the Black Source. Doesn't play a black source, I might as well put down this guy. I don't want to hold on to this guy because he's not going to have. Black source it is, alright. White Knight, man. Coming down, coming at you. Uh-oh. Duress. Non-creature, non-land card. Well, when there's one choice... Well... Too bad. He wishes he could get rid of my White Knight, I'm sure. Sure, he wishes he could. Dun run! White Knight, the valorous champion. What does this one do? Oh, it comes to 2/1. Oh, that's been neat. I don't know if I've played against that one very much. It's from, oh, it's probably from the same cycle that has Treetop Village, which I use all the time for my Stompy deck. Good old Treetop Village. I'm kind of getting a little mana flooded here. This Aether Vial is not super useful. I'm going to put it in anyway. Put this guy down too. I'm gonna swing for 2 damages. Attack! Attack! I almost want to just like wait to play more land so that I can use this guy to full effect, but it's probably not worth it. I should probably just drop him next turn. Unless if I draw something good, maybe I'll do that. Oh, he gets the Serum Visions. Even just for fun, people run pretty expensive cards pretty often. Like Aether Vial too. Aether Vial's not a cheap one. Okay. Is his deck a mill deck? Curious. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's worth it. I think I just play him. I should have waited to play that guy to his turn, but it's fine. Hopefully he doesn't have a board wipe. Hopefully he's not running Damnation, because that would make me cry. I certainly have a good board presence right now. If I draw a land, at least I could get my student to 7. Oh, he plays this guy. I played against a similar deck to this before, and he is very much yeah, a mill deck. It might be the one with the combo. One of these decks has a pretty hard combo that he gets to eventually. I definitely do. Okay. I'm just gonna Path to Exile this guy before he's trouble. Okay. Next turn it'll be a 4/4 double strike. On my way! On my way! Student of Warfare has learned well. He has learned 5 times. 5 exciting warfare-based lessons. Just 2 more he will have completed his training. Hot Scour on me, that's mean. Oh, it did keep me from getting a pretty good card, I guess. Well, I don't even know if I would have played it. Oh, maybe I would have. I guess it doesn't really matter. All I need to do is hit him with 3 people. He concedes! Yep. He didn't quite have enough to get it going. I don't think... He doesn't play enough creatures for this to be useful. Banisher Beast, not really. Oblivion Ring, not really. Nope, he's not a tribal. This guy's only really useful for tribals. He's kind of a neat card. I'm not sure he's worth it, but I put him in my sideboard just because I was like, he's a human knight, and he makes all my human creatures have protection from creature type of my choice, basically. And almost all my knights are human, so... I have a few elf knights and a few Kithkin knights, but it's mostly human knights. So I figured that could be a pretty big blowout against, like, a merfolk deck. Like, oh, protection from all merfolk, or whatever. Got 2 lands. It's not great, but it's a keep, I think, especially on the draw. I'll probably get a couple more lands before it's all said and done. I got this guy to draw me more lands if I get stuck, and he doesn't. Ooh, I get to play the pretty one. The pretty one! I have nothing to do with it. No student of warfare, Aether Vial this time. Wah, wah. He's waiting for something. I don't know what he's waiting for. But he's waiting for something. What are you doing? Hello, computer. Oh, he lost connection. Maybe he got disconnected. Oh, while that's going on, I'm gonna check about it for no good reason. Just waiting it out. Angel of War playmat. What does this look like? Oh, looks pretty neat. I can see that being a cool playmat. Art review for Commander. Oh, he reconnected, I think. No worries. He said he's sorry. His computer crashed. I was worried I had lost him for good. Or his game crashed, maybe. I don't know how to spell flaky. Oh god, he has 2 mana! I don't know if he has a counter. That's what I'm worried about. I still think I play White Knight. Counter? Nope. Protection from black just seems way too relevant to pass up. And if he plays a land next turn, well, he's kind of stuck on things to do. It's weird to go 2 turns without casting a spell. Fortunately for him, I am also going very slow. Next turn, before I play a land, play another White Orchid, get a land into play untapped, and then play my land, and then I get 4. And for my second one, oh, he's transmuting. What does he transmute to? Yep, this is the combo deck I played against. It might have even been the same. Probably was the same person. I probably don't remember. Sunshine 70003. He's transmuting for Mind Crank. Whenever an opponent loses, oh yeah, it's the same one he had it last time. That one seems pretty mean. He must have a way to do a bunch of damage to me. Of course, at that point, why wouldn't you just do damage to them? Because they only have 20 life, and this you need to go to 60 cards. This time I get the play I want. Unfortunately, I drew a land, but that's alright. That's whatever. Yes, use his ability. Get my other pretty planes! Okay. I think... I don't know, it's It's a hard decision between those two. They're approximately the same. Beat down, plan, go. Charge! I got him. I got him! First blood! Oh god, a Delver of Secrets. It's no fun. What else do I draw? What do I want to ask? Like, what do I want to do this time? I could play 2 of these guys. Those guys are fun. I think I'm gonna go not for this guy, especially because he has enough mana up to counter stuff. I don't know if he's going to counter stuff, but given that he has enough mana to, maybe he just doesn't play counters. Yeah, and this is why I feel slightly bad. Oh, he killed somebody though. I have 6 to something? Yeah, that's fine. I'm kind of glad I did it like that. Does he reveal it? Nope. Unfortunately for him, he does not get to flip his Delver. Mind Crank! Oh god! Whenever an opponent loses life, that player puts that many cards from the top of his or her library into his or her graveyard. Yes. Oh god, is he gonna nuke me for a bunch? He has a second one! I'm not convinced that's as good in his deck as he seems to think it is. It's an interesting card. It'd be a good sideboard against a super heavy, super life gain heavy deck. Wee. Oh, somebody invited me to League of Legends. Who is it? Oh, no, it's alright. Not somebody I don't like, but not somebody I know super well, so I think I'll just keep playing Magic the Gathering. He lives for another turn. Unless he has a crazy combo, I think I got it. Good games. Alright. I don't think it's worthy. I'm going to take it to turn his practice, and then I'm going to lose a lot. Time to lose. Alright. Greetings, friend. Good luck, have fun. Well, I mean, I have my Lord. Nothing till 2, but that's alright. I mean, getting a Student of Warfare isn't that likely. And either way would have been nice. The Township is gonna be a little annoying, but it should be fine. I'm on the draw too. I might draw into what I need. Maybe I'll even draw a Student or an Aether Vial for turn 1. That'd be very nice. I don't know. He's starting with a mountain. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to stabilize in time to stop. Well, you never know. I do have first strike, which is nice. Oh, we'll find out. I actually think this guy is going to be really good against him, because what he's going to try to do is, whatever I play, he's going to try to lightning bolt it. Oh, good. Another colored one is kind of nice. At least if I do hit 5, I have... Well, I don't have the mana for it, but I have the colored mana for it. I run a little bit... I run these lands just so that I can turn on Gaffney Township. I only run 2 of these, but... If a game goes super late, it's kind of nice. Kind of useful to just have there. You can't murder this guy with his lightning bolt. He's so sad. can see it in his eyes. I want to play another one, just to make him more sad. I bet he thought he was the beatdown deck! Where's your lightning bolt now? Nor in the way? Oh shit. I actually don't know why that's useful unless he has something that triggers on enter the battlefield stuff. Maybe he does. Ooh, do I play... I feel like playing Honor the Pure. And swinging with my 3/3s. Otherwise, I could... my two lines are Honor the Pure... I guess I can play Honor the Pure and something else, can't I? Because that's only one white. And I can play the other one with this. I'll do that. I'm going to play Honor the Pure first. Okay, exile that guy. Oh, sideboarding time! I think he got stuck on 1 mana. That was unfortunate for him! I don't know if he's a goblin deck, so I don't know how worth it this is. I think I just keep it the same. I mean, it's hard to change it up too much when you don't know. I think dismembers are not good because I'm going to take too much damage too quickly to spend that life getting rid of guys. Banisher Priest might be fine, Oblivion Ring might be fine, but I don't... It's like, it's always going to be paying 3 mana to get rid of like a 1 or 2 drop, I think. This is the only guy I would consider, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm not even sure he should really be in my sideboard. Goblins, 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 goblins. Yep, that looks fine. Keep. I feel like he should be a goblins deck. I also feel like I'm playing inside tournament practice, right? Yeah, I would think his deck would be slightly better than it is, maybe. Oh, he runs the same dual lanes I run, which are the crappy ones, but the ones that are much cheaper than most other ones. Ooh, that's a good question. I think I Aether Vial. It's better overall to get that out first. It's a little unfortunate because he's such a fast deck, but I still think it's worth it. Oh, neat. What the hell is his deck? I am so confused. I was like, it's like a goblin deck or something. Now he's playing... I don't know what his deck is. Well, it's definitely interesting. Especially when his first drop was a goblin. I did not expect to see Champion of the Parish. Champion of the Parish is pretty good. I was thinking about building a soldiery human-y deck. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Still kind of a rush deck, I think. Okay, he gains a life. Yes, up that. Pay 2 white sources. Oh crap, I shouldn't do that. Cancel, cancel, can I cancel? He only has 2. I'm on the... Oh... It's kind of sad. Oh, I can't do it yet anyway. That's a little sad. This guy's protections aren't relevant. His double strike is pretty good. First strike is pretty good. I wish this guy's ability was relevant. His ability just isn't going to be relevant. I still think he's the best. I think I need to flash in with Aether Vial. I can do any of those three that I want. Oh, he has a path. Alright. Give me an extra land, it'll be nice. Why didn't he attack with Soul's Attendant? I probably should have flashed in a guy into blocked there, now that I think about it. Mentor the Meek. His deck's pretty annoying. It's definitely pretty annoying. Alright. Why didn't I flash him in and block? I did it wrong. Sorry. I think not. That's a little unfortunate. Three first strike. Alright. Getting back to life. Playing a white knight. Only has one card left in hand. I guess he's gonna get some more though. Seems fine. Oh, I should have. Oh, I did it wrong again. So bad at this game. I would not like to take that up. Oh, he gives up. Good games. Hey, I did it. Even in tournament practice, I won one. Although I wouldn't call his one of the that didn't feel like one of the tournament decks I usually play against. So I guess now I just take go again. Let's see what I get. Rolling the dice. What is it? Oh yeah, I like to go first. I always like to go first. Ooh, that hand is bad. Mulligan. This hand is really bad too. I literally can't play anything. I'm gonna keep and scry and hope there's planes on top. And if not, I'm gonna put it to the bottom and hope I draw it. Put on bottom. Too bad. That's probably would have been very useful. One drop either. Maybe I should have gone to 5. It's a little hard to go too low. Especially with a deck like this where what you really need is a lot of little dinky features running around. Oh, it's Stompy probably. Well, I can play something. It's not my ideal play. Well, I think Stompy is going to beat me in this game. I didn't get the things I needed to have a chance against it. But now I know he's playing Stompy at least. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be too fast. Too fast, too fast. Stompy! Well, I think I don't even know if it's worth playing this. I'm just gonna concede and get on with game 2. It's not gonna be worth it. Too slow. What do I want for Stompy? A little bit more removal, maybe? Man, I have 4 pieces of removal. I think it's fine. That was a little unfortunate. I got kind of stuck with a bad draw. Stuck with a bad draw. I'm all out of soda. I'm gonna go downstairs and get some more in a minute. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. I will keep. It's not ideal, but I get to put out my Aether Vial. That'll help me. And turn 2, I can put out a Student of Warfare. Either way. Might just be level them up by 1, or it could be actually level them up by 2. That wouldn't be terrible. Well, this is the optimal turn 1 draw. Or turn 1 play, I should say. Yeah, he's had good draws, that's for sure. Oh, good. Mana production is an issue for him, so I think I'm actually going to put out this guy, because I don't think he can really murder him too easily. Yes, yeah, they both would have been good. Yeah, man, he's gotten really good draws. Wow. It's literally the same draw. That's like the best starting draw for him. But he doesn't attack because he knows he can't really attack. Ooh, man, if he plays a 3rd land... Enter this battlefield if an opponent controls more lands than you search for them. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. I don't know if it's a good idea. It's what I like. Tempted to swing in with this guy, because what the hell is he going to do? Nothing. Yes, excellent. Excellent. All goes according to plan. Oh, that guy's neat. That guy's a neat one. Yes. Yes. It did work the way I wanted. Okay. double block, so 4 damage with the first strike. What you gonna do? Okay, yeah, he regenerates it. That sounds pretty good. No. Oh, I drew one of that. I don't think that's his ability is going to come in handy anymore. This I don't need to use yet, but I can use it with this when I want to. I think right now I just level this guy up. I mean, I guess I could play both. Fortunately, he has a 3/3, which makes my life a little hard. I can swing with Holy Nimbus and not worry about it. I can swing with this guy. I mean, mostly I just want to swing with this guy. The other one doesn't matter that much. Okay. He forgot about the flanking, I think. I think you forgot about... Flanking sneaks up on people. Sideboard! I don't really have any changes. Knowing that he runs Stun Grove makes me want a little bit more removal, but it comes at the cost of creatures, and you need the creatures, so I think I'll keep it. Somebody in my Twitch chat said, "Hey, what's up, F star 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 face?" Was not very nice. Not very nice of him. I guess I'll keep. I got a path for anything huge he puts out. Wish I had a few more creatures. The lands are okay. Well, that's unfortunate. He doesn't have a 1-drop this time, which is kind of interesting. Doesn't have a 2-drop? What the Something's up here. I don't understand. Something's happening that I don't understand. I'm gonna get 4 mana eventually, which is kind of cool, so I can put that guy down. Oh, I should have played this one. Oh well, I played the wrong one. That's what I get for not paying attention. It happens. Sometimes I forget what the hell I'm doing. Don't think... He still hasn't played a card yet. What is he doing? I'm getting kind of mana flooded. But it's not going to matter if he never plays a card. Dismember. I figured he had Dismember in there. Oh, he probably couldn't use it on this guy. Because this guy has protection! I didn't even think about that. I'm so dumb. Maybe he has more of those. What you got? Play something. You're Stompy, you're supposed to playing things like every turn. You're terrifying me. Oh my god. Like, you must have a really sad... No. Poor guy. I hate that. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Stompy is such a fun deck, too. Usually, you're not in a state where you're like, fuck, I guess I'll play my Rancor on my opponent. I have nothing to do. That's not usually... Oh, did he mull really low or something? He must have mulled really low and I didn't realize it. Oh well. Eh. He'll probably just kill it. I don't care. Oh man, he put that to stop my Aether Vial probably. But I only run 3 Aether Vials, so most games I don't really even get them. Oh my goodness. Pithing Needle! Naming Aether Vial! I think he had a lot of Aether Vial hate. It was kind of a blowout card a little bit. I was flashing things in that basically wrecked him, so... I guess I don't totally blame him. Oh well, I won that one. Good deal. Woo! I guess I'll do another one. Why not? I feel a little bad for the way that one ended. I feel like he over-sideboarded against me. I feel like he was like, he has Aether Vial, I'm gonna load in everything against Aether Vial. And it's like, yeah, I have Aether Vial, but it's not that important. Land, Student of Warfare, go go! Last turn. Ooh, it's Tron. I wonder how good an incarnation of Tron it is. I wonder if it will, like, turn 2 or 3 Pyroclasm and make me cry. That's what I'm suspecting. It does depend which version it is a little bit. Might be low on land given that he's doing that. Oh, yeah, I bet I know what it is. Oh, no, he has a tower. Sylvan Scrying. Yep. There you go. Scrying for his last piece. I feel that this will probably not end well for me. He's on Tron already. Some kind of red-green variant. How afraid am I of the wipe? I'm pretty terrified. But at the same time, if I don't rush, I'm not going to win either. Well, I'm going to try this. Mostly I was thinking next turn I can Knights and then also play another 2-drop. Oh, that's a Karn. Getting rid of my land, okay. Seems okay. I wonder if he has another Karn in his hand. He thinks I'm stuck on mana, which is not actually the case. I was just waiting on this guy. Which might not have been the right move, but it's what I was doing. Let's get one of these. Attack Karn with my 3/3. Attack the main guy with this. He has 6 cards still. It's down to 12 life. A Pyroclasm doesn't quite wipe everything, I guess, because it doesn't wipe him. Tempted to put this guy out so he doesn't have Summoning Sick next turn. And I can buff him. This might be the wrong move. He might Oblivion Stone me or Ugin me is what I'm more worried about, actually. Ugin will just be like... These Ugin, there's just nothing I can do. Does he have the Ugin? The Spirit Dragon! No, he explores. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he doesn't need that. He can play Ugin just from that. No, it's 7 mana. He can't play Ugin just from that. Oh, I see it can. I bet he still had 1 mana left over. Yep. Fair enough. I think he wins. That should be game. I don't think there's anything I can do about this one. I'm putting in 2 things so that he can't totally comfortably lightning ball me, although I probably kind of can. What's he doing now? I have a feeling he's going to either shoot down one of my guys. He minuses it again. See, in that position, I would have just plussed it and killed the guy. I run Red Green Tron too. I mean, it doesn't really matter given where he is. Oh my god, he has another land? Or maybe he's just playing that for the hell of it. Most versions I see don't run that many Explorers, which is a little strange, but or run Grolter for that matter. So it's a slightly not totally normal version of Tron, but normal enough. He has Thrag Tusk used to be a sideboard, and it still is a little bit, but not quite as common as it used to be. Or last I checked, I actually don't know anymore. It's probably just a -2 it again. Oh god. Oh god. He's gonna -2 again. No. All my guys are underneath that fat dragon. Oh my goodness. And that's when I say concede. There's no way I'm winning this one. What can I do against Tron? Well, Pithing Needle comes in, for sure. I have Pithing Needle in here, right? Yes, I do. That might be the only one that comes in. I think the paths are still relevant. He might even run Worm Coil, but even if he didn't, paths are relevant for Thrag Tusk. Oblivion Ring could be useful to get rid of the, I think I might run some Oblivion Rings. Question then is, what do I take out for this stuff? Because Oblivion Rings you can take out Planeswalkers with, which is nice. Protection from black and from green isn't super relevant, but pushing him down quick is, so I don't know if you really want that out. White Knight also isn't super relevant. None of the knights are super relevant though, really. I think I'll take out White Knight first. Do I want to take out Student Warfare? No, definitely not. I think he's one of the more useful ones. Let's try it like this. Yes, I would like to go first. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'll say keep. I don't know. I mean, this is kind of a bad hand in a lot of ways, but I got a Pithing Needle. The only question with Pithing Needle is, do you name Karn or do you name Eugen? I'm guessing what I really do is I just wait for him to play one of them before I actually play it. If I can do that. This is probably a bad hand, actually. I probably should not have kept this, but yeah, whatever. Maybe I'll draw into something. It's not a very fast hand. It's kind of what I need against him. Okay. Yes. Oh, another land, which is kind of cool. Honor the Pure, which isn't super relevant, but it's fine. I will say one of the nice things is my guys are going to be out of Pyroclasm range with that. Sylvan Scrying. Oh, Summer Bloom. Wow, does he have a lot of lands in his hand? Wow. Is he on Tron now? No. Sylvan Scrying? Oh, he'll be on Tron next turn. Holy cow. That is crazy. I don't know too many versions of Tron that run Summer Bloom. It seems like a super land heavy version. Yeah, let's put a tick on it. Oh nice, I can play this guy now. I can flash this guy in the end of his turn. If he doesn't if he doesn't let me. Okay, he has Tron and he has 3 cards. He's not casting anything yet. I'm a little worried about that. I think I'm gonna keep it on 2. It's hard to say. 2 is still my most common drop. Oh, I might be walking into pain here. Does he have instant wipe? Mostly what I figured was this would be a lot of his life right here. He's not going to stop it. Yeah. Down to 7. But if he has Ugin here, he can just play it -4. And that's pretty much it. What does he have? He has Tooth and Nail. Uh-oh. Did he play it entwined? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah, he did play entwined. Okay. That's unfortunate. Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn. This guy. Oh shit. Well, good game. That is hilarious. That is too much Emrakul for me. Nah. it wasn't flying, I would block it. So yeah, sometimes you run into those weird, like, that white weenie deck that did nothing and just died, or Stompy, which is pretty, you know, on par with something like Knights. And then sometimes you run into Emrakul and you're just like, fuck, don't know what to do there. All I can do is cry. Alright. It's just, I don't know, maybe it's the same guy even, I don't know. I just hit play really quick. We'll find out. Greetings, friend. Good luck, have fun. 3 exclamation points, so he has extra fun. Hey, it's not bad enough to mulligan. I'm on the draw, and oh, what the fuck? Wow, that happened. Jeez, that's crazy. I was starting to put Student Warfare. Scalding Tarn. Uh-oh. You can return a target creature to my hand. That's pretty annoying. You can either do that or I can sack it to draw a card at some point. Take out my Aether Vial, this guy can come down, end of turn. I think I play this guy next turn, so I think this turn... This turn I play a land. I'm gonna Aether Vial this guy in right away. Yep. And... put some mana in him, he'll either get lightning bolted or bounced with this thing probably, that's fine. Lightning Bolt. That's my prediction. Oh, maybe not. No, he just lets it come in tapped. No Lightning Bolt this time! Maybe he's only black-blue. Maybe the Scalding Turn is just for thinning and for grabbing Watergrave. Ooh, that's interesting. He only has 2 lands. Yes, why don't I use that? Attack! I feel like he has a counter up. Do I want to play into it anyway? I'm gonna wait to flash this guy into his turn and hope that that gets me an extra land, I think. I know it won't because I'm ahead on lands now. Well, I'll flash this guy in with it. Whatever. I'll let him counter one of these. I have 2 of them anyway. Want to counter it? Hell yeah, I want to counter it. Oh, I just removed it. Alright, that's fine. Just the remand. No big deal, no big deal. I was all worried he was gonna mana leak me. Take a mana leak all over my card. I think I will take it up to 3. Well, I don't have the mana to pay that. Um, he's probably gonna counter it again. Nope, no counter this time. All right. Maybe he has a wipe or something. I don't know. Attack! Charge my horse riding knights! Charge with all your horse riding might! I think this guy's a giant lance, is that what it is? It looks like a sword, actually. It's just a freakishly long sword to be holding with one hand, especially. What does this guy have? I can't even tell. Oh, and I have to take a life, too? And he returns it to my hand, and then he only takes 2 damages. That jerk. What a jerkwad. Oh, well, it's okay. He's gonna bounce this guy to my hand, too. He's bouncing him to my hand, too. All the things get bounced. Things are bouncing everywhere. Oh, tarp it. Tarp it. Just gonna wait to do anything till my turn. Yep. Let's get this guy in. Well, it's not immediately very useful. Oh, he's gonna do something. Turn target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand. Play this guy out. Now that I have less lanes, that lets me get a plains. Oh, he has a counter for it. Blame. Yeah, the spell snare. I actually think I play this guy. Might be the taking turns deck. It might be that he's trying to get up enough mana to... If he is, he's going a little slow, but he might be trying to get enough mana to turn lock me. I wouldn't be too surprised. The only reason I really think that is because that's usually what I see. I've seen that around a lot lately, and that's usually what I see the bounce creatures in. Oh, this guy's interesting. What does he do? Oh, I don't think I've ever played against this one. Does each player draw 2 cards, or target player draws a card on himself? Alright, fair enough. He only has 1 mana. Yeah, I was gonna say 4, 5, 6, 7, double strike, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm getting in for 14, so... I think he's right. I think I had that one unless he had something really good with that 1 mana. Alrighty. He doesn't have a whole lot of creatures, but the path might still be useful. Doesn't seem as useful. Did he play any creatures actually? I don't think he did. I think he just bounced guys around. The bouncing guys thing is really annoying. He wasn't killing them. So I think I just stay pat. I mean, I won, didn't I? I don't know if there's much else to do. My client seems to be lagging a little bit now. Don't know. It might just be that I'm recording too. Good enough. Keep. It's the Mind Stone! It's ramp. You can also sack it to draw a card if you don't need the ramp anymore. What does this one do? Second phase, exile all cards from all players' graveyards. That's not relevant. And then when you sack it, you can pay black, and if you do, draw a card. So it's a trinket to cycle through. I think I'll get this guy in. He's waiting for something. Maybe he has a counter spell. He probably does. This is unfortunate. He almost definitely has a counter. Ooh, I could have leveled him up instead, I guess. I'm gonna play this guy down. I'll walk right into it. What you got? What you got? Is it worth countering? Maybe it is. What does he have, like Cryptic Command? Because with this, with 4 mana, he can Cryptic Command. Oh, he doesn't use it. Put a Plains in play. I could put this in play. I can't actually use it yet if I do. I guess I could use it next turn to buff up all my guys. Yeah, but I'll put it in now. That guy's really neat. Notion Thief. I feel like I've heard that before. I feel like he's going to try to make me draw cards. Opponent will draw a card except for the first one to draw each turn. Okay, he's gonna send that back to my hand. That seems fine. He'll just counter this. I'll path it anyway. No reason to take damage. He's gonna path it eventually. Question is, path it now or later? I'm pathing it now. I don't really understand what it can do, but I don't want to find out. Oh, it worked! On the downside, I gave him a land, which is kind of bad. Oh, because he had that guy who was like, both people draw 2 cards, and then he would draw both of mine. And so he's doing that to draw a card. Exiles our graveyards. It's not super relevant. I'll just exiles my graveyard, but that's not super relevant, really. Alrighty, I don't think I play this person yet. I think I play this guy. Level up. Okay. Fair enough. It does seem worth it to him. They both kill each other, though. mean, it doesn't seem worth it to him because he wasted a Snapcaster on it, but it seems worth it to him in the sense that trading a Snapcaster for my student of warfare seems like a good play. I think, oh, he has 5. I think his big bounces cost more than 5. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, I would kick myself. Oh, they probably do, because he's bouncing this guy now. Seems smart. Huh, that's interesting. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have this many, so I think I play this guy right away, because that'll draw me up a bit. I can also play a land for the turn. I no longer have the advantage. White Knight, Student of Warfare. Hopefully he doesn't have mass bounce or anything. Turpit. He has 6 mana. 6 mana is enough to do a lot. What does he grab? Oh, I didn't use it yet. You can use it at instant speed. Why would you have used it yet? It does make my life pretty hard. I would get 4 damage through. He has 3 islands, so he could grab any of my guys. I guess I could get 6 damage through. Oof, that's super powerful. I could pump my guys if I wanted, and then swing all. That would do 6 damage. I don't know if 6 damage is enough. I don't think it is. I think I wait a turn. I hope he can't wipe me. Alright, yep. I think that's good. Oh god! He takes that one, alright. Now has a 2/2 lifelink. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Come on, do something! Please don't wipe my field. Make me sad. Anything Needle, naming Gavany Township. Yep. Good job. That was it. Defeats some of my plan. It's probably trying to draw to an answer. Alrighty. Does he have a counter spell? No. Level up. I can't go any higher than that. It would be nice to be able to replay some things if he has a mass wipe. He can stop 2 damage and gain 2 life. 4. So it's like I need to do 12. 3, 6. I can leave 1 guy back, basically. That assumes he doesn't have a trick up his sleeve. How much does that mass wipe work? Ah, fuck it. I feel like I'm walking into a trap. Aether Eyes. How much does Aether Eyes cost? 4. He has plenty to cast Aether Eyes. Is he enough to activate this guy? He does. Wait, does he? 3, yeah. I think it's more of a blowout. Oh, whatever. I don't know. Does he have Aether Eyes? Now the question. Oh, just Vapor Snag, that's okay. Okay. He's gonna Vapor Snag somebody else. Probably this one. Oh, that one, okay. Another one! Jesus Christ! Oh, my bad. I'm still in damage phase. Unfortunately, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm way above him in terms of that, so that doesn't help. I could replay the Knight, but I think I'm actually better off replaying into Warfare. Leveling him up. He's slowing the game down so he can do the shenanigans he wants to do. He's digging for good things to do. He's digging, digging, digging. Okay. Using it on himself, so the target player draws a card. Well. Okay. None of my guys now have lifelink. Thing is, he can grab one and kill it, is the problem. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not. I'd be more sure it was worth it if I had this guy out. So say he steals one. Mine kills his, but then he would take mine next time. But I would do... Unless he has more tricks up his sleeve. All he has is this, which is all he has mana for. I would get through with 2 of them. And he would take... 6 damage. Naively, that seems pretty good. Depends if he has better blowouts the next turn. Okay. Now the question is, do I attack the 3/3 first strike? Well, I guess he would block this one and they would kill each other. That is pretty bad. I'm gonna wait till next turn. I think next turn, depending on what he draws next turn, I can blow him out. So... Man, I wish Gavany Township wasn't turned off by Pithing Needle. It's really annoying. He's drawing a card for himself, but not for me. Okay. I mean, I can get through for 9 if he doesn't have any tricks up his sleeve. I can make this guy bigger, but I feel like he's just gonna bounce him. I mean, he must have something up his sleeve. Okay. Okay, that was the answer. I thought he might have that. Well... He lives for another turn. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, now we can both draw cards and get them all. That might just win him the game. That might be it. That might be the turn. If he has a wipe, I think he's got it. Well, maybe not. If he had the wipe, I don't think he would have just done that. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Should have done this one first. I mean, he's gonna block that one probably, so it doesn't really matter. I still think I need to attack him. I'm not super worried about Jace. I guess it is getting him 4 cards a turn right now. But it just depends if he has a blowout or not. He must have something, otherwise he's gonna die. So he must have something. Oh, there we go, that's the thing. No, this might have been the wrong decision. It's down to 3 life. Man, this game is taking forever. I'm typing when I could just be talking, but somebody asked how I like knights, and I think they're a lot of fun. I don't think it's like the best deck ever, but I think it's a pretty fun deck to play. I mean, I don't think it's as strong as, definitely not as strong as Merfolk overall in Modern. Probably not as strong as Slivers or Elves, I would think, from what I've seen of those tribes. But if you go to, I mean, in kind of that like tier 2 tribes, I have a Kithkin tribal too I was playing with, and let me tell you, Kithkin tribal is not so good. It felt like it should be good, but I couldn't win games in like just for fun with that deck. I would just constantly die. Maybe I'll try it again, but yeah, I've always liked tribals a lot. The standard deck I was playing recently was a White Black Warrior tribal. That was a lot of fun. What does he have? Oh no, I can't target things unless I pay X mana. Do you know how many craps I give? The answer is 0. The real question is, can you stop me from doing 3 damage to you next turn? And the answer is quite possibly yes. I don't even think I need this, do I? I'm tempted to play it just in case. Bulletleaf Liege! It's not the super best card in the Knight's deck, but it's pretty fun. Grab somebody. Yep. So I'd have thought he would grab. But I still get one person through. Unless he has another trick up his sleeve. And if I get one person through, I still kill him. But he might have a trick. He might have another Aether Snare. or Snapcaster. Good games. Wow. Woo. Wow. That last one took a while. We got there. I don't actually own any tier 1 modern decks online. I just own a bunch of janky ones. I have a Knights Tribal, I have a couple versions of Hate Bears, I have a mono white version and a green white version. I have a ton of Pauper decks. I play a lot of Pauper. I haven't played it recently, but I used to play a lot of Pauper. And then I have mono green Stompy, and mono green Stompy is super fun, although it's not quite top tier. All right, I think I unfortunately need to get off. I need to do a bunch of things to get ready. I have a tournament match tonight for a league I'm playing in, a Silver Black League, where I'm in the top 8. I need to see how well I can do. I'm not going to be streaming that, unfortunately, just because I'm keeping it private until I've played all my matches for it, just so that my deck doesn't get posted everywhere, since you can change your deck between matches and sideboard against them pre-game and stuff like that. So I'm signing off for now, but I got a couple viewers, which is pretty neat, so thanks for watching, everybody, and take it easy. And happy Thanksgiving to those of us in the U.S. Eat lots.